A beautiful woman, a powerful police officer, a murder, and an investigation where everyone is hiding the truth. But the biggest shock comes when the investigator himself turns out to be someone else. Today, we're explaining one of the most mind-blowing thriller movies from South India, Evaru, a movie packed with suspense, mystery, lies, and an unforgettable climax. The story begins in Hyderabad. Late at night, the police receive an emergency call. When officers arrive at a luxurious apartment, they discover a shocking crime scene. DSP Ashok Krishna is lying dead on the floor with a bullet wound in his chest. Standing nearby is a married woman named Samira. She is holding the gun. Surprisingly, Samira immediately confesses. She admits that she shot Ashok. However, she claims it was an act of self-defense. According to her, Ashok tried to assault her, and she had no choice but to shoot him. At first glance, the case seems simple. But this is only the beginning of a much bigger mystery. Vikram takes over the case. The investigation is assigned to Sub-Inspector Vikram Vasudev. Vikram is known as a smart but corrupt police officer. Many people believe he can manipulate evidence if offered enough money. Samira's husband, Rahul Maha, is a wealthy businessman. He wants to save his wife at any cost. So he secretly approaches Vikram and asks for help. Vikram agrees to investigate further, but insists that Samira must tell him the complete truth. As Samira begins her story, the movie shifts into a flashback. Samira and Ashok's relationship. Samira reveals that she knew Ashok from her college days. Back then, Ashok loved her, but she rejected him. Years later, Samira marries Rahul Mahan. From the outside, her marriage appears perfect. But in reality, she feels lonely and emotionally disconnected from her husband. One day, Ashok re-enters her life. Now he is a successful and powerful police officer. The two reconnect and eventually begin an affair. Initially, Samira believes Ashok truly loves her. But over time, she discovers his darker side. Ashok becomes possessive, controlling, and obsessed with her. He wants complete control over her life. The night of the murder. One evening, Ashok invites Samira to his apartment. During their meeting, an argument breaks out. Ashok wants Samira to leave her husband and stay with him forever. Samira refuses. The argument quickly turns violent. According to Samira, Ashok attempts to force himself on her. Terrified, she grabs a gun lying nearby. In panic and fear, she shoots Ashok. The bullet kills him instantly. Samira insists that she acted only to save herself. But Vikram notices several inconsistencies in her story. Something doesn't seem right. A new lead. As the investigation continues, Vikram discovers the name of a missing man. His name is Vinay Varma. Vinay disappeared several months earlier. What surprises Vikram is that Vinay somehow had connections to both Samira and Ashok. This discovery changes everything. The mystery becomes much deeper. The story of Vinay Varma. Vinay was a simple family man. He had a young son named Adarsh. He loved his family and lived an ordinary life. One night, Vinay witnessed a terrible accident. A young woman was hit by a car. Inside the car were Ashok and Samira. The victim was still alive after the accident. She could have been taken to a hospital, but Ashok panicked. He feared that the accident would destroy his career and reputation. Instead of helping the victim, Ashok decided to hide the incident. Samira, frightened by the consequences, helped him. Together, they covered up the accident. Unfortunately for them, Vinay had seen everything, and he was determined to tell the truth. The biggest twist of the movie? The man investigating the case is not actually Vikram Vasudev. His real identity is Adarsh Varma, the son of Vinay Varma. Yes, the same little boy whose father was killed years ago. Adarsh grew up seeking justice for his father's death. He carefully planned everything. Using a false identity, he manipulated Samira into revealing the truth. The real Vikram had secretly helped him carry out the operation. Finally, Samira's crimes are exposed, and she is arrested. Vikram's master plan. Back in the present, Vikram begins connecting all the pieces. He realizes that Samira is not as innocent as she claims to be. However, instead of arresting her immediately, he plays a psychological game. Vikram pretends he is willing to destroy evidence in exchange for money. Samira becomes frightened. Believing she can still save herself, she agrees to cooperate. She reveals the location of Vinay's body. She also admits several hidden details about the crimes. What she doesn't know is that Vikram has secretly recorded her confession. The trap is now complete. If you enjoyed this explanation, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to The Loyal Show for more amazing movie explanations. And now, tell us in the comments. Comment questions. Was Samira really a victim, or was she equally guilty? Was Ashok the true villain of the story? If you were in Adarsh's place, would you have done the same thing? Which twist shocked you the most? Do you think justice can ever be achieved through deception? Share your answers in the comments below. Thanks for watching The Loyal Show. Movie? Popcorn. Ending explained. The movie delivers a powerful message. One lie often leads to many more lies. Ashok used his power to hide the truth. Samira allowed fear to turn her into an accomplice. And Adarsh dedicated his life to uncovering the truth and bringing justice to his father. By the end, every secret is revealed, and everyone must face the consequences of their actions. This brilliant storytelling and shocking climax are what make Evaru one of the best thriller movies in South Indian cinema.